Hey, just for me, why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead and do it yourself. But
Because you wanted to, that's why. Pretty simple, really.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Disdain?
I don't know. Act it out.
Disdain.
No, that's not it. It's I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
Well, what else are you gonna say about a well other than people got thirsty and drank from it?
Uh-huh.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things, seeing things.
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow-motion conniption, and I don't know, it just seemed more pressing.
Oh my God, Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14. Do you have, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he, sleepwalking? I don't know how he,
Ren,
fell asleep during all
in
this.
There? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but
But what?
he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island...
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Well, I'm not leaving him, so that's not even an option.
No, obviously. Unless we got, like, really, really scared, then, you know. Whoa, is that helping him or hurting him? It's doing something, but...
That's all I can think of to do.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
Jonas, where did you...
We are
Abounding. Not one.
one.
Silly.
We
But do not.
be stood. You
Our dolls would
never
plot. Hurt
you
can
not
hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
leave.
Possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded. By
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
We don't know what you want. If you could just tell us, what do you want us to do?
Be you.
Stay close. Don't leave.
Yet. Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
Holy mother of God! You guys,
God, Ren!
man!
You're alive?
I am? I am!
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
We kinda did something weird.
What do you mean? Did you curse?
When we went into the cave.
We were all in the cave.
The deeper part of the cave.
The deeper part of the cave.
Just...
We tried to tune in this thing with the radio, and it opened something, and now there's like a poltergeist running around.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If
Nona?
anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Wait, are the triangle things, when they get like this, is this like when they stop working or something else?
I don't think I took whatever class would have taught me that. Okay, now, but what should we do about Nona?
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I'm glad you can make sense of this place's geography, because I'm still struggling.
Oh man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch or a horse farm, but that makes it...
Okay, are you still out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this,
No,
right?
this is... I can't believe you don't remember this. A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses?
Sure. If I squint, I can kind of remember. What about it?
Nothing, I don't know. But I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed?
I just hate number 2 pencils, man.
Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... Just picture, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing?
I guess. I mean, I don't really remember this at all, but yeah, sure.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome.
You failed to tell me that part.
Maybe that's why this is a more meaningful memory to me than you.
I don't know. I think you...
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of speakers on the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously it isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just...
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll...
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something.
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat...
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a
Hey, Jonas, seriously, back off, okay? Ren's a good bloke.
Thank you. And thank you for taking advantage and saying bloke.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now. The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about?
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my God.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Ren, you're up.
Phew. I didn't realize how much I had emotionally invested in that.
Oh, come on. First, you wouldn't even let me talk to you back in town without Ren by your side, and now you trust him to help with this over me? We had to practically pull this guy out of a bush like an hour ago.
Jonas, it's not... Somebody has to stay. You said...
You know what, Jonas? Right now, I'd rather have somebody maybe too relaxed for what's happening instead of, the opposite.
I am not. I didn't know you saw me that way. I don't know, I guess I thought we were... I don't know what I thought. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Ren, I swear to God.
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
God, can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me! I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying. His whole shtick.
It's actually been kind of great, Ren, having him around, so I don't really know what to tell you.
It's been great? Seriously? Looking at that face, hearing that voice? Why? What on earth could be great about that? He acts like Jordan. Remember?
It's just been nice having somebody to talk to through everything. It keeps it, sane.
All right. Man. Now I'm really glad I didn't let Ellie come tonight.
This is the
I know
Century,
you and my little
sculpted by
sister have
Lieutenant
this
Peter
weird
Hasbro.
psychic connection
It
when
was
it comes to
installed here
useless
in
trivia or whatever,
1979 to
but
remind
boy,
all who
that
view
would have
it
been
of
bad.
Fort Milner's
I do not need a
original
junior high
intent
schooler running
to
around,
serve as a beacon
threatening
of
to tell
harbor
Dad how
defense.
much of her life I've
Though
imperiled.
the base would
Yep,
eventually
bullet
become
dodged.
acclaimed
You know,
as the
she just turned
birthplace of many
13.
radio
It
innovations
just doesn't
during
compute
World
for me
War
that
II,
Allison did this
and
4 years
until
ago.
its
She's
deactivation
all
would be known more for its
collegiate
schooling
now.
and the tragic
She was happy
sinking
for
of the
me
USS
that it was my turn to
Kanaloa.
do this.
The fort's
Yeah,
spirit
did
will always be that
Allie
of the
notice
watchful
anything
sentry.
or experience
Steady,
anything weird
protective,
when she was here?
and ever
Her friends
vigilant
didn't
of
care about the
enemies,
cave
both
thing, so
foreign
they didn't
and
bring a
domestic.
radio. They just screwed in the
This
woods
is
and went
the
home.
Century,
Allie
sculpted
said
by
that
Lieutenant Peter Hasbro.
I'd be a little different
It was
when I came
installed
home.
here in
Like I'd been let in on a
1979 to
secret
remind all
or
who view it of Fort
learned
Milner's
something.
original
Wait,
intent
do you?
to serve
She
as a
couldn't have
beacon
known
of
what was gonna
harbor
happen,
defense.
right?
Though the base
Nah.
would eventually
But yeah,
become
when Allie got
acclaimed
back,
as
she
the
said,
birthplace of many radio
God, what
innovations
was it?
during World
She said
War
there are
II,
times in your
and
life when you
until its
really
deactivation
feel
would be known
older.
more for its schooling
Like your first
and the
real
tragic
fight,
sinking of the
your
USS
first real
Kanaloa.
apartment,
The fort's
first
spirit
person you
will
really
always
care
be
about
that of the
dies,
watchful
and you didn't
sentry.
know how young you
Steady,
really were until those
protective,
moments happened.
and ever vigilant
You know?
of enemies,
But now you
both
do,
foreign and
it's
domestic.
behind you.
Oddly
This
prescient
is
that
the
she'd say
Century,
that. don't
sculpted
you
by
think?
Lieutenant
No.
Peter Hasbro.
She always
It
likes
was
to play
installed
fortune
here in
teller.
1979
But she joined
to
a
remind
sorority,
all who
so
view it of Fort Milner's
what does that
original
tell you?
intent to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This Data Command Annex, as it
So the Parks and Facilities building is just on the way here. It's not far.
Yeah, we're getting there.
That's Alex? That's Clarissa. What? How'd she get up there?
She's alive.